Cameron Bailey. Cameron is the Artistic Director and the co-head of TIFF. Thanks for being here.
Glad to be here.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The whole city, I think, should be ready for the festival of 2019.
Let's talk about the festival sort of writ large. You got some new programming, new programmers, and kind of a new tone and tenor. Tell me about it.
Yeah, we have some fresh voices at the table helping to select the films for the festival. We brought in some people who are really going to put their stamp on the festival, some younger voices as well. This is my 23rd festival working for TIFF, but it really feels like my first, because my first year as co-head.
Greatest memory for you?
Oh, so many. You know, meeting
Pick
some
one.
one, I would say being right here in Roy Thompson Hall in 2009, 10 years ago, where we showed a film called Precious, and we had Oprah Winfrey in town. That was spectacular.
Okay, speaking of films, let's talk about a few. You've given us a nice selection of some of the big features coming. Let's start with Just Mercy.
Yeah, Just Mercy is based on a true story. It stars Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx and Brie Larson. Story of a death row inmate and a lawyer who's trying to help prove his innocence and get him off of death row. It's incredibly powerful drama based on a true story of a lawyer who just committed himself to trying to bring justice to death row inmates. And if you like emotion in movies and you want to feel something, this is the one.
What an amazing cast they've assembled for this thing.
It's incredible. And the director, Destin Cretton, is fantastic as well. He's directing one of the new Marvel movies, Shang-Chi, but you want to see him do a real drama before that.
With a Canadian in the starring role.
That's right. Yes, yeah. Yep.
All right, let's move on to Marriage Story. I guess When Love Ain't Enough, right?
Yeah, this is kind of the ultimate date movie. It's the story of a couple based on the director Noah Baumbach's actual marriage and divorce. Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson playing a very creative couple who are finding that their marriage is just not working out. And if you feel like your own relationship is strong, you want to see what these two go through in Marriage Story.
Nice test. Cameron, this festival, you know, it's grown leaps and bounds. It's really morphed into something remarkable. But let's talk about specifically CanCon when it comes to this festival and gender equity, which is really just through the roof.
Sure. I think in both cases, this is really just our attempt to try to represent the world we live in. We're right here in Canada. Toronto is Canada's biggest city. We want to represent the creative talent that's here in Toronto. We've got incredible Canadian films, Anna at 13,000 Feet, many, many others playing at the festival. And that's, one of many films that foreground the stories of women. We've got a lot of films directed by women this year at the festival as well. 36% of the films, almost half of the galas playing in Roy Thompson Hall are directed by women.
Cameron Bailey, Executive Director and co-head of TIFF, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're going to be a busy guy. Thank you for giving us your first interview of the day.
That's right.